All right, so here's another little tip. I have some extremely fine grit sandpaper here. This is 2000 grit. I set it on top of this hard marble kitchen top because the kitchen top is extremely flat, right? So that's what we're gonna want for this scale. Super fine grit. I got dish soap on here to help everything slide and remove all the old G10 nice and evenly. And then here's our G10 scale, of course. So what we're gonna do, just extremely gently, just use our hand and just back and forth a little bit, up and down, side to side. We're just gonna flatten out any uneven spots in our G10. And I do this to brand new knives when I get them, or also on old knives like this. So you can see how nice and smooth and clean that surface is now. So actually it's a tiny bit uneven right there. So I'm just gonna take my finger and gently go back and forth on that spot. Yep, that's better. I think I'm gonna do back here near the lanyard hole a tiny bit too. Yep, that's better. Yeah, that's a lot better. I mean, that's all I'm gonna do. So while we're at it, set that in the sink. We're gonna do the second half of the scale too. So same thing, just nice and gentle. Hardly any pressure, just enough pressure to move the scale across the sandpaper. And if your hands and are as delicate as mine and you're as detailed as I am, you can actually feel when we get all the teeny tiny burrs off of the G10, because you'll feel a noticeable difference in how much the G10 actually slides. So let's do the back of the near the lanyard hole again. I don't know if you can hear that on camera, but I can hear it in person where the sound of the G10 sliding across the sandpaper actually changes a little bit as we get out all those G10 burrs. All right, that's much better. So I'm going to rinse these two pieces off, and that part will be done.